The Combine promo just dropped in Madden 23, and my boy Leon picked up a 97 overall player. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through and talking about what you guys gotta be doing with this new content in game. Now, Social family, and welcome back to another Madden 23 video. Hope you watching this are having a wonderful day. I'm going to make one of your guys' days a little bit better because on the screen right here, I got $10 for free for one person to claim. So yeah, if you're on Xbox and you're early to this video, put in these digits and you'll get a $10 gift card for free. And if you want more gift card giveaways, all you gotta do is scroll down and hit that red sub button. I appreciate y'all for 167k, and I'll do way more giveaways as we hit more subscriber milestones. So if you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's talk about what you guys gotta be doing with this new content in game. The first thing's gonna be going to our solos and talking about whether or not these new combine challenges are truly worth it. Now, for me personally, I've gone through and basically played through all these. I've just got 3 challenges remaining. I'm not gonna lie, in terms of the ease of difficulty meter, these are very easy solos to play. All of them took me about 1 minute maximum per solo. They're what we like to call 1 minute challenges. As you can see, they're either not allowing a certain amount of yards on the drive or scoring a touchdown on the drive, all of which is going to be done on arcade mode, so they're really quick. But are they worth playing through? Well, that's kind of the question. As you guys can see right here, tier 1 gives you a combine strategy pack. I'll explain what that is a little bit later in the video, so keep on watching. You're going to get some coin rewards, but not really anything too crazy, just 3k, and then you end up getting a 95 overall player, which you actually can't earn quite yet. You can only get 70 stars so far, so in release 2 we'll get that 95. Now, would I say these solos are worth it? Well, if you don't have like any time whatsoever to play this game and you can really only allocate a little bit of time per day or per week, then I would say they're probably not. But if you're in a situation like me where you can go through, spend 30 minutes on a sequence, I would recommend you play these, because you know what, you're going to be getting this strategy pack, which I'll show you in a second, as well as a 95 later. It's not terrible. Okay, now here's the strategy pack that I was alluding to earlier in the video. Let's open this up. Let's explain what is inside, because it's a little bit peculiar the way this is going to work. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of these little upgrade tokens, like for example the vertical jump right here, and basically what this says is if the vertical jump record is broken during the combine, then we're going to get some boosts on our players. So if one of the participants in the combine is able to get over a 41-inch vertical, that would be setting the record and we'd get some additional boosts. But those are kind of just some of the supplementary parts of this pack. The main strategy item that you guys are going to see right here is at the end, and it's the NFL Combine strategy item. Now, comparing this one to our Super Bowl strategy item, I would say that the Super Bowl one might just be better. Now, reason being is because the Combine strategy item right here is only boosting up your Combine players, but in terms of the Super Bowl one, well, that gives you boosts to your entire team as well as Super Bowl cards. So in my opinion, I still think that that one is a little bit better. But if you do want to use this strategy item, go on over to your program right here, and instead of putting in the Super Bowl ring one, you can use the Combine strategy item right here. As you guys will see, I believe that does just boost up my Combine players, so some other cards on my team are not going to be getting the same boost as they are before. As we take a look across the board right here, my Gronk card was a 99, my MVS card was a 99, and reason being is because some of those additional boosts we were getting on the Super Bowl strategy item. So in my opinion, I would still rock with the Super Bowl item unless you're using like a bunch of Combine players on your team. Want to open up packs with better odds than EA Sports gives you? Well, check out mudpacks.com to open up packs, win coins, and withdraw them directly to your account. And of course, use code SWIFT as you're checking out the site for 15% off. So yeah, nothing crazy exciting right there. Next up, let's talk about probably my favorite part of this promo so far, and that's how I was able to get this pack that you guys can see on the screen, this 95 overall player pack. I got this for free, fellas. This is going to be giving me 3 95 overall cards from the Combine promo for free. So what I want to do right now is just actually make my selections, then I'll go through and showcase how I got this pack. Now, fellas, as you guys can see, we're going to be getting a bunch of 95 overall options. Realistically, I don't think I'm going to be using many of these cards on my team. I'm going to pick the left guard because I will actually use that right there. In terms of the other players, I'm going to go with the middle linebacker. He could actually play a little bit on my team. And then this final card, I'm probably just going to quick sell. We'll take Jabril Peppers though, but I'm going to be quick selling him. Now, you're probably wondering, Swift, how in the world did you get this pack? How in the world are you getting these 95s for free? Well, let me talk about it. It's not that difficult. Now, basically what I did and what I would urge you guys to do as well is to go on over to your program right here, filter it down by the NFL Combine, and I basically just completed one of these 97 overall master sets and did so at a really reduced price. Then I just sold off the 97 and got this 95 overall pack for free. Now, how did I do it? You might be wondering. Well, instead of actually just buying these 95s on the auction block, because they're pretty expensive, I went through and I built the 95s by doing another set in the store. Because as you guys can see, these 95s typically sell for $250k. We don't want to spend that much though. So instead what I did is I went to the 95 overall Hero Combine Fantasy Player Pack and put in a couple 90s as well as a couple 93s. Now, in terms of prices, these 93s, I was spending about 85,000 coins on them. As you can see, you will find some of these cards up for like 70k. It's ridiculous. Like, there's one right here for 73k. Of course, that's going to sell, but we see one right there on our first refresh. Now, realistically, you're spending about like 80 to 85k on the 93s. You're spending about 20 to 25k on the 90s, which means all in, you're spending about 210k to do this set. Of course, you got to get the set done 3 times, fellas, because as you can see right here, to get one of these sets completed, these 97s, you got to get 3 95s. So yeah, assuming you're spending about like 80 to 85k on the 93s, 20 to 25k on the 90s, that's about 210k in spend right there. We'll multiply that by 3, because again, we got to do that 3 times. That's 630k in spend to get a 97. And in terms of how much these 97s are selling for, you can consistently sell them at 700,000 coins or more, meaning that if you go through and complete a set, you're going to be making your coins back and being left over with the 95s for free. So as you guys can see right here, let's say we did like Leon Sandcastle, we'd sell them for 720, we'd make our coins back, and we'd basically just be left over with the 95 overall player pack I showed you for free. So that's something I recommend you do if you got the coins. A really good opportunity right now. I'm probably going to go through and do the set a couple more times because I can just get free training as well by doing this. You're getting, I think it is about 60k training for the 95 overall players. So honestly, that's not bad either. That's a nice amount of trading. Now, on the topic of training, let's talk about packs. Let's talk about rerolls to end this video off. There is the 90 plus combine player pack. I've heard it's absolutely booty. There's the 108k combine pack right here, giving you a couple 90 pluses. Realistically, this is going to be tough to make coins off of. You only pull a 93 plus 31% of the time. So although you're getting 2 90 pluses, it's not like you're going to be getting 93s at a good rate. And I'm assuming that the odds are pretty similar on the 90 plus combine player. From what I've heard, this pack is not that good. I'll open up one right here on the video because we got like 19k training for free earlier by opening up that 95 pack and quick selling one of those cards. And of course, we get a 90 overall pull. So yeah, these packs just aren't really that worth it. I don't really recommend you go through and like spend a ton of coins on these. For the content, I guess I'll open one up for 100,000 coins. I kind of hate that I'm doing this live in the video, but I mean, I guess I'll open up one for 108k. We're probably going to be losing on this. I don't really recommend you guys do this. This is just to kind of show you what's inside. You only get 3 cards, a couple 90 pluses, and like an 81 plus. If we can get anything higher than a 90, I'll be pretty excited. First card's an 89 LT. Not bad for like the 81 plus slot. Actually pretty good. Are we heating up right here, EA Sports? Are we heating up right here? We're not. We get a 90. Are we heating up with the last card? I doubt it. Let's see what it's going to be. Probably a 90. It's a 90 Liam Eichenberg. So just like I suspected. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, be sure to scroll down and leave a like. And if you want to check out how to make 60k in 30 seconds, click this video on the screen. And I'm out. Peace.